Given the announcement over the weekend of the retirement of Warren Buffett, I've often thought, who is Australia's answer to the Oracle? Well, he says, we probably don't have one. So, who is considered to be Australia's greatest or most successful investor, not business person? He says he knows of some conglomerates and things like Wesfarmers and Washington H. Soul Pattinson. However, is there an individual? And if so, is there one that is considered greater than all the rest?
There is no Warren Buffett anywhere else in the world, is the short answer to that. We're talking about that Warren Buffett, his compound returns, an annual compound return of 20% over 60 years is just almost unfathomable.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. If you look in Australia, there's been a bunch of people at different times have sort of been rock star investors. In my experience, which doesn't go back 60 years, Michael, it's more like 25. Don't look at me like that.
That's relatively close to 60.
There were guys like Perpetual had a run of people, Peter Morgan, John Sevior, who were always seen as leading investors. Jeff Wilson, Wilson Asset Management in that small, mid-size, he's been around for a long time. Crispin Murray at Pendle, Anton Tagliaferro. We've had it comes to mind, a guy called Chris Cuff, who was at Colonial First State, very well known. Hamish Douglas, who was at Platinum, Kern Nielsen. But none of them really get anywhere near the Warren Buffett status. And in fact, most of them look up to Warren Buffett. Like that's the goal they want to get to.
Because a lot of them, they just don't have the years, for one thing, in terms of 60 years of in that level of success